Titus Andronicus is a punk indie rock band from Glen Rock, New Jersey, USA, formed in 2005. The band is composed of singer-guitarist Patrick Stickles, drummer Eric Harm, bassist Julian Veronesi, and guitarist Adam Reich. The group takes its name from the Shakespeare play Titus Andronicus, and has cited musical and stylistic influences as diverse as Neutral Milk Hotel and Pulp. Career: Titus Andronicus' first album, The Airing of Grievances, was released in 2008, and was described as the sound of a violent, overblown and irreverent indie band in a positive review in Pitchfork. The band's second album, The Monitor, was released on March 9, 2010, debuting at No. 7 on the Billboard's Heat Seekers chart. In March, Rolling Stone named the band one of the 7 best new bands of 2010. Titus Andronicus has also been featured on Late Night with Jimmy Fallon and Last Call with Carson Daly. Their third album, Local Business, was released on October 23, 2012, through XL Recordings. It was listed at number 38 on Rolling Stone Euro's 50 Best Albums of 2012 and gained positive reviews as well as a 7.0 from Pitchfork. Local Business was Titus Andronicus' attempt to create an album that was plug-in-and-play ready, which allowed the studio recording to sound as close as possible to a live performance and make performing the album on tour much easier. Titus Andronicus performed Nirvana's Breed on the tribute album Nevermind. The band has announced a fourth album, slated for the fall of 2014, in the form of a 30-song rock opera. According to one article, Stickles describes it as a complicated metaphor about manic depression, melding elements of philosophy, psychology, and science fiction through the plight of one troubled protagonist unregistered trademark inner demons. Stickles also announced an accompanying film element, consisting of a series of music videos. Band members: current members, Patrick Stickles lead vocals, guitar, Eric Harm drums, backing vocals, Julian Veronesi bass, backing vocals, Adam Reich guitar, keyboards, backing vocals, Jonah Morrow guitar, former members, Sarah Malrawi drums, Andrew C. DeMarco guitar, Martin Courtney keyboard, Alexei Crawford guitar, Ian Dykstra drums, Pete Furgenbaum guitar, Ian Greitzer bass, Amy Klein guitar, violin, Matt Miller keyboard, Ian Unal guitar, Dave Robbins keyboard, guitar, Liam Betson guitar, Dan Hughes guitar, Alex Trishak drums. Discography: studio albums, The Airing of Grievances, The Monitor, Local Business, singles, EPs, and mixtapes. Titus Andronicus EP, Titus Andronicus BW Fear and Loathing in Moa, New Jersey 7, Albert Camus BW Upon Viewing Broidel's Landscape with the Fall of Icarus 7, Titus Andronicus BW Every Time I See the Light Parts 1 and 2 7, My Time Outside the Womb BW To Old Friends and New 7, The Innocents Abroad, Live in London 2309 Vinyl Only LP, 4 score. And 7-7, Split 7 with Free Energy Anxiety Block B I'm Going Down, Titus Andronicus LLC Mixtape Vol 1, Split 7 with Ceremony in a Big City BW Everything Burns, Record Store Day 12 Still Life with Hot Deuce and Silver Platter BW, I've Got a Date Tonight, The Dog, References. External links, Official website, Venus Scene and Dirty Laundry TV Present, Titus Andronicus, interview with Patrick Stickles on thewaster.com, Sync Nation speaks with Patrick Stickles of Titus Andronicus.